We've got 5 stories to talk about this week and about 20 more that hit the cutting room floor. What's number 1, Mike?
Drum roll. You only get 3 of these a year, Mr. Gerke. This is your story.
Listen, I didn't ask for you guys to put this in the show. In fact, I didn't even know that it was in the show until I scrolled down to story number 1 in my script.
Yeah, sure. I saw all those Slack messages.
I sent you a link. I sent you a link to this because I thought you might find it interesting. Okay, so
I wrote about it. That's my fault. I linked and promoted you. There's a guy named Paul Gerke. Perhaps you've heard of him. He wrote a piece called Resilience of the Lambs. Some U.S. solar projects are farming much more than sunlight. Now, Paul, it's natural that you go first to promote your own story.
Thanks,
man.
Buddy. I appreciate that. So Resilience of the Lambs. I just want to call attention to that. That's great for seasonal SEO purposes, if nothing else. And I don't know if you saw the image for it, but I got ChatGPT to put a lamb over the mouth of the classic Silence of the Lambs movie poster. And if you look closely in the woman's eyes, you see solar panels reflected. Definitely the coolest thing I've ever had AI do for me. And then I tried to get it to tweak it a little bit, and it started to freak out and was like, this might be copyright infringement. I'm not helping you anymore. So I just took my first draft and ran. But anyway, the story is about some cool agrivoltaics efforts in the US. And if you haven't been following this space, there's a lot of companies that have been doing it at scale. Enel North America is one of them. And one of the others is also mentioned, in this piece, Vesper Energy. The way that agrivoltaics is evolving is super cool, Mike, because it's not just parking some sheep and llamas around to eat vegetation around panels anymore. It's custom experiences for these farmers who have these transmission right-of-ways that are allowing developers to come onto their land and sort of build to spec projects that allow them to continue to raise livestock and farm crops around panels. And those opinions of the farmers matter so much to our larger energy ecosphere, because if they don't want to let you do it, they don't have to, right? And so when we're talking about eating up acres and acres of land for power generation, you sort of have to have a buy-in from the people that actually own the land. And I thought it was cool to just talk about some of the stuff that these folks were working on. One of these projects, they create bee habitats at the solar sites, and then this group that's like sort of reacclimating veterans into the world and helping them get on their feet is training them as mentees to be beekeepers at these small apiaries. And Enel told me, like, this was a no-brainer for us.